This is Mary from Camaj Fiber Arts, and I'm going to show you how to remove a batt off a Brother drum carder. This is a Brother Deluxe, and you notice that it has a brush. Not all Brother carders have brushes, but some of them do, so it burnishes down the drum as we're turning because the brush is in contact with this large drum here. What you need to do before you take off the batt is loosen up those knobs, bring up the brush, and tighten them back up just to keep it out of the way. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to locate the seam where the carding cloth meets. So this is kind of an empty section without any pins. And you'll notice that it has a metal piece right here. This is the area where we're going to take off the batt. And let me show you the tools that we're going to use today. We're going to use a doffer tool, and we're going to use a Brother flicker brush, and then we're going to use a batt lifter from Brother. Okay, so the first thing you should do is you need to separate the batt so you could take it off this big drum. Now, you don't want to cut this, because if you cut this, you're going to have really short pieces because you're going to be cutting staple lengths. So you want to put it where that metal piece is here, and just small sections at a time, and lift up and pull out. If you have to use two hands, you would grab the other side of this doffer tool and pull up. If this is really thick, just take small layers at a time and then come back and get the rest of the layers. So go all the way down this metal piece until all the fiber is separated. Keep this sharp tip off of this plastic base on the carding cloth, because you could poke some holes in it or it may start to loosen these pins. So go back down that metal piece and make sure all the pieces are separated. Okay, now we have the batt ready to take off. So a lot of times people will just pull it off, and sometimes it leaves some fiber on this drum, which is not optimal, because what if you want to sell it and you want this to be really pretty, or you just like really pretty batts? You could use your flicker brush and sort of flick off the batt that way, but you can see it sort of makes a little bit of a mess on that back side. Again, if you're going to sell it, you want that batt to be pristine. So here's where the batt lifter comes into play. So I take the side with the plastic and I pull it out. I'm going to put it underneath that batt and then let it just fall over that. And then I'm going to take the other dowel and trap that in between. And now we're going to turn it. By doing it this way, it keeps the batt close to the drum and comes off really nice and clean, and you can sort of fix it along the way if you want to. But check out this, look at that drum. It's taking off almost everything, and it's going to make the cleanup so much easier. Okay, and then I just unroll it. And there is my batt, all nice and pretty. So that is how to remove a batt from a Brother drum carder.